special edition
of the
Signature Show. Today with us, we have a very important personality, an astute comedian, a skit maker, an influencer, and an actor. Josh Alfred, popularly known as JOSH2FUNNY. The Don't Leave Me Crooner. Welcome, Josh.
Thank you very much. Wow. I'm so honored. Honored, Chie. I'm so honored. Thank you very much.
We're happy to have you.
Thanks for having me.
Oh,
yeah.
for letting us have you anyway.
Yeah.
So, Josh, a little about yourself. I think you really broke into the scene with Mama Felicia.
Yeah.
Which I must say, in person and in Mama Felicia, I think they are two different people because
I
can't find Mama Felicia right now.
Yeah, she doesn't come out all the time. Yeah. They don't used to put mom just like that. Yeah. For Mama Felicia to come out, there has to be a certain kind of ritual. You know, some comic rituals.
So Josh, I know you broke really much into the scene during the COVID lockdowns last year with the Don't Leave Me challenge. That really went viral. So how did you feel? Was it something intentional? Was it something you planned to make it go viral? Or
yeah. Okay. Most times virality is not always intentional. I was just being myself, and it happened. You understand? So yeah, most of the trends I've created, I just the only thing that's intentional is I try to make some of my, or most of my content, something that can go viral, something with the virality prospect that has, something you can relate with, something you will want to be a part of, you understand? So that is why most of my content always go viral. So that's happening. I didn't see it coming. In fact, I'd already done that concept since like 2 years. I started doing it. Yeah, 2018. Then in 2020, boom. Yeah.
So when you say it's not intentional, but somehow you try to make it go viral.
Yeah.
What's your creative process? What inspires you when you make these skits?
I don't know. I don't know what inspires me. I think is everything comes with the JOSH2FUNNY. Everything comes with who I am. I don't force it. I don't try to, yeah. The only thing is that already most of my characters are things you can relate with. Like they're not far from you. Juga, everybody has a Juga in their life that lies a lot. Which other one? TTP and K-Melo, Consequences Boys. You already have one upcoming artist around you that feels that he's all that. So there are things people can relate with. So, when content come out and a lot of people just want to, play around with it, it is how my content is already. Yeah, you just want to play around with it. You just want to know, I like this one that you did. Then you go and make a video of yourself, playing around with, and so that's how virality starts.
I understand you're getting your inspiration from like everyday activities, the upcoming musician, the typical Igbo Felicia.
Yeah.
So it's like you have activities or your environment. Is this something with you growing up where your society you lived in? How do you just come up with these ideas?
Okay, most of the exhibitions are from what I saw growing up actually. So one you just go through it, and years later those things are just playing. But they're just playing back. And right now I'm a comedian, and that is the best way I can play it out for people to see what I've been through. Yeah, most times that is how it is. But the creative process, how everything comes together, I don't know. I think it's divine.
How do you think the COVID lockdowns influenced your career?
Very well. It did a lot. It did a lot of good to my career because that period people were home, and that was when everybody paid attention to their phones. Yeah. So for every content creator out there, the lockdown actually helped because our industry is on the phone. That is where our market is, and a lot of people were now home, they were doing nothing, and they could always go to their phone. So it played a very big part. Yeah.
What kind of challenges do you think you faced so far in your career? Because I know you said you started on stand-up initially, but it didn't work. Then you went to Instagram, the skits. So what kind of challenges have you faced so far?
The challenges I faced, I think the challenges came in the journey to where we are right now. Yeah, it was on that journey, the process, that the challenges came. When we first started, converting the passion to money, that was the major challenge. You will have to do a lot of freelance, a lot of stuff. That was the challenge, but we are here now.
Converting the passion to money.
Yeah.
I think it's a very huge challenge.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
A lot of people face.
Yeah, sure.
A lot
of people become, a lot of. I don't have a secret.
What are your tips?
I just convert it. I just collect money. Before we don't know we can collect money for it. Before we're just doing it based on the love, you understand? But right now, we got to find out that we can actually make money to it, with it rather. We now commercialized it. Commercializing in the sense of our content, trying to find a way to play our content into the angle of getting feedbacks of cash. Yeah, so that's it. Yeah, nothing much. There's no other mathematics there. It's just like you are dashing people eggs. Now you find out you can sell it because the eggs, you have a poultry, and the chickens are from your great grandfather, and you have 5 million of them, and they keep producing eggs, and you have so much, you don't know what to do with them, and you're dashing people. Somebody tell you, bro, you can sell these eggs and make more money and buy more chickens, and you say, oh, that's it. Then you start selling the chickens instead of dashing the chickens. So that's it.
So Josh has a show on the 12th of this month in Abuja.
Yeah.
So Josh, why Abuja? Because I'm sure you're coming from Lagos.
Yeah.
So why Abuja?
Okay, Abuja has always been my second home. And Abuja people have been very nice to me. And in 2020, we did JOSH2FUNNY All of Me in Lagos, Eco Hotel. We sold out the whole Eco Hotel conventional center. We sold out, and from last year, before the COVID started, that was around February last year, 2020, Abuja started calling. We should have the show in Abuja, but because of the pandemic, we could not have the show. So we're like, okay, this year, let's give Abuja an experience of the JOSH2FUNNY, because this show, JOSH2FUNNY All of Me, is a different kind of comedy show. It's not a comedy show you've been to. You've not.
What's unique? What are we expecting?
All of me. You understand? The theme is as it is, all of me. So many comedy shows you go, you might not really feel the comedian himself. You understand? Yes, you're going to have different comedians, different, flavors. But then, the all of me, the person you're coming to see, you're going to see all of him. That is different between my show and other shows you've been to. So, you're having the JOSH experience. What you see online, you're having a live experience of everything. It's just like we're summarizing everything online and giving it to you in a bunch of chunk of donuts. What did I just say? Yes. But it's at the end of the day, it's 100% all of me. So the whole thing that encompasses the JOSH2FUNNY brand is going to come to you and be live, and you're watching it. Yeah.
So apart from all of you, are we having only all of you?
All of them too. We're having so many comedians. We have David Singh, we have Senator, we have Mr. Paul, we're having some of the guys you know on social media, Nas Boy, Low Budget Davido is going to be there, and Mr. Funny is going to be there. So, and there's a whole lot of surprises. I don't want to mention the last person. I want to keep him a surprise, so that you will have something, you say, I did not pay for this, but I got it. Yeah. Jara.
Thank you very much, Josh. How has Abuja been treating you anyway?
Always good.
Abuja receiving
The reception is always 100, and yeah, that's why I'm doing this, because Abuja people I love, and they love me. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Josh. It was really nice having you on our show.
Norma.
We hope to see you around sometime again. Thank you.
Thank you very much.